Hey guys, welcome to the Diamond District. Today I wanted to talk about ownership and accountability. One of the most important things that you are going to notice in this world is the difference between ownership and being under something. I feel like I could phrase that differently, but if you continue watching the video, I'll break it down even further in a way that's super easy to understand. When you own something, right, you are 100% accountable for everything that thing deals with. So you are 100% accountable for its success. You are 100% accountable for its failures. The average person, they don't want to deal with that responsibility. And if you think about it, that is their relationship with themselves. They don't want to fully own or realize, better yet, that they have full ownership over themselves, which in turn puts them responsible or liable for all situations that they go through, good and bad. So when they succeed, or specifically when you succeed, it's your fault. And when you fail, it's your fault. And if a circumstance or a situation that's not in your control affects you, it's your fault. When a situation that you're not in control of affects you positively, it's still also your fault. That is really ownership. At the end of the day, ownership is 100% accountability for the good and for the bad, for everything. Everybody wants to be an employee. Well, the average person does. They don't want to take ownership of themselves. They don't want to take ownership of their time. They don't want to take ownership of their responsibilities. They feel like somebody else should do it. They want to take a shortcut or the easy way. You see, at work, if you don't feel like going to work, you could call out and get paid. In life, your life, the life that is only for you and only you are in charge of and responsible for, there's no such thing as calling out. If you don't show up and do the thing you're supposed to do, you're going to pay for it. You're not going to get paid, you're going to pay for it. And every positive thing that you do for yourself, you are going to benefit from it. And every negative thing that you do to yourself, you're going to pay for it. That is the reality of existing. And if you truly want to grow, if you truly want to take ownership of your reality, that's number one. Is the first thing you have to realize is it's your reality. Everything in it is yours. Your thoughts, nothing is necessarily outside of your control. You just haven't learned how to control it yet. You haven't learned how to impose your will on it yet. You know, as I'm struggling with this diet shit, I'm realizing that, most of my life, because I ate whatever I want, I initially thought that I was in control of that, until now that I want to eat differently, I'm starting to see like, I have these cravings, or I have these mood swings, or I don't know what to eat, so I default to certain things. And I'm realizing that I have been on default when it comes to this, thinking that this is under my control, but this is under my body's control, my urges control. I am not fully in control of my diet. Therefore, I'm not fully in control of the results that I get from my body. And it's really like that. If your mind or your thoughts are on autopilot, understand that they're still your thoughts, and there are tools and skill sets out there that you can look into, you can tap into, for you to find out how to get control of it, how to tailor your thoughts, how to make those thoughts make you more positive, make you more assertive, make you more in control. We are taught, and I really do mean this, we are taught and led to believe that so many things are outside of our control that it turns the average person into this helpless human being. Like, there's nothing you can do about these circumstances. There's nothing you can do. And it's complete and utter nonsense, because there's always something you can do. But the first thing is realizing that it's yours. It's yours to control, it's yours to grow, it's yours to change. Everything that you interact with, as far as like, let's say your personal space, right? You live in an apartment. Yeah, you're renting it, but it's your space. Within that space, you have the ability and control to tailor it for you to feel a certain way. And that exact same control that you have for your space, you have that for your health, you have that for your mind, you have that for your finances, you have that for your relationship, and you have that for your future. And most importantly, you have that for the present moment. You are in control of the present moment. You can turn this present moment into anything you want it to be. Don't let feelings guide all of your decision making. Don't let feelings dictate and determine how you're going to spend your day.